Would you rather be forced to fire your best friend to save the company? This your best friend, though. Like, this is your ride or die. Would you fire them and put them out on the street? They don't have no job. Or would you rather take the fall for something really, really bad in the company?
That's deep, though.
I'll take the Lance School.
Oh, I'll fire the person.
I would have to fire my friend because if I'm a CISO, like you could be liable federally for things like you pay federal fines, go to jail. Like
Dano doesn't mind going to jail.
It's not personal.
Let her finish.
Sorry, it's not personal.
Hey, Hackerproof family, welcome back. We are back again with another game show segment. And as you know, every week we try to keep it spicy. We try to switch it up. Well, every time we post. Every time we post, we try to keep it interesting for you guys. So this time we really tried. This segment is going to be Would You Rather. So I'm going to ask everybody here a question. I'm going to say two different things, like would you rather do this or would you rather do that? And you have to pick one and explain why that's the one you want to go with. Rather be a social media influencer making $100K a year or a tech executive making $500K but with no time for anything else in your life?
Oh, you said no kids too?
Well, like you're so busy
That's all
That's your life. You need sleep. Got it.
I'll take $500,000 and do it for like 5 years.
There's no cap. You gotta do it for the rest of your life, though.
No,
No. That ain't the question. That ain't the question.
Oh, Vicky, let's put a time limit to it. Cause you say your rest of your life is not gonna make it kind of fair.
That's crazy. Though.
Yeah, but like it's crazy, bro.
That's your career. Like, would you rather be a social media influencer, but your base salary is $100K, or
you have the freedom.
$500K, but like?
Okay, rest of your life, I'll do 100, bro. That's crazy. Rest of life is a long time.
Yeah.
So I'll do 100K.
500K.
Bro, just answer
Think about it. Social media, you can do like brand deals. Like 100K is like your salary.
Base.
Like
Your
so,
base.
you can also do things for yourself.
Okay.
That's just your salary.
Yeah, I'll go with the social media. At least I can have a life. I can see my family, talk to, and do my own business on the side. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll do social media because I can have my tech business outside of that. At least have a life to do multiple things.
Yeah, I would pick that too. I like cybersecurity, but I'm not like crazy hard. It gives me the life I want, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'll pick the 100K as well because with that I can even get another job on the side.
Hey, there we go. Hustlers.
Get like 250K job on the side. I still do my businesses, Yeah.
If there was a cap on the 500K job, I'll probably take that, but there's no cap, so I'll take the 100,000 TikTok job, and I'll make money on the side.
So the next one is, would you rather be forced to fire your best friend to save the company? This your best friend, though. Like, this is your ride or die. Would you fire them and put them out on the street? They don't have no job. Or would you rather take the fall for something really, really bad in the company?
That's deep, though.
Company.
That's deep, though.
what's my position in that
I was gonna say,
company?
what's the position?
I mean,
Am I
just
the
generally.
CEO?
Yeah. I mean, you're making money. You're making money,
If I'm not getting fired, I'll take the blame.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take the blame. It's cool.
Oh, I'll fire the person. And I'll put them on a 2-year severance package.
Hey, that's plenty of time to get a new job.
Yeah.
I think for me, it would. I know we have to pick, but like it would depend as far as firing because it's like, what did you actually do? Like, did you already know this? Do you know what is expected of you? Like, But I guess if I'm a CEO, like.
I'll tell them not to do it again.
Yeah, if you're the CEO, it's like, who gonna fire me?
But sometimes, like, taking hits as a CEO, since that's such a public role, like, if you're CEO of Starbucks, you're the CEO of PF Chang's or whatever it is, and what you did tanked the stock price, like, it's a big hit. So you probably will end up getting fired later.
At least stack your bread.
Yeah, like, so, or would you let your sister, like, would you let her go? That's really what the position you're in is.
I just think it depends on what it is, but I guess in this situation, since we only can pick, if I know that I'm not going to get fired, there's a second chance for me in the position, like CEO, CISO, whatever, then I'll give her a fair warning. But after that, then...
No, that's too easy. If you're going to get fired, like, this is a mistake that's taking the stock price. Like,
how much is the stock price going now?
We're getting into the technical details here.
You guys should look at it like this. If you don't fire the person, you look weak.
Bro, it's not about looking weak. Because looking weak, who cares if you look weak? It's your own
Everybody
self.
thinks they can come to. Everybody thinks they can come
Kobe,
to
you watch
your
those mafia
company.
movies, bro.
No, everybody thinks they can come to your company, do rubbish.
No, they
and
can't. That's your
get
friend.
away with
Remember,
it.
that's your friend.
Bro, that's why I'm putting a person on the 2-year severance package. They'll find another job. Bro, I'll put a
Your
person on.
severance? Give me 2
It's
years.
So if somebody that to you, would you
You
feel
know-
some type of way?
Sorry?
If somebody that to you, would you feel some type of way?
Like if
somebody
somebody
finds you, give
No, I wouldn't feel if you put me on the 2-year severance.
What's this 2 years service?
No, we're not gonna
Because
let
at that point, right? At that
Yeah.
point, you are
Okay,
just.
who's next?
It's like,
No.
No, we haven't.
at that point, you're just covering up for your friend, man.
I would have to fire my friend because if I'm a CISO, like you could be liable federally for things like you pay federal fines, go to jail. Like
Dano doesn't mind going to jail.
it's not personal.
Let her finish.
Sorry, it's not personal. I'll help you find a new job, but I'm not going to jail for you.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a go with Fanta on this though. Like again, I feel like it's gonna be depending on how close we are. Me, I'm not that nice though. You gotta go. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
If it's my guy and I know he needs the job and he's my guy, I'm keeping my guy. I'll take the blame. It's okay.
You'll go to jail for him.
I'm not going to jail.
You're not going to jail.
Wait,
But
that's
it
you.
depends.
Responsible.
But it depends on the
Responsible
situation.
for a breach.
She didn't
There's a
say.
breach, but
Okay,
She didn't say exactly
Yeah,
jail.
yeah, next level for the
If she said jail, that would be a whole
No,
different
it's a different
situation.
case.
But this
No,
Like, that's
because
your life.
CISOs are liable
Okay,
for
No, but it's not even
everything.
CISO you said, right? You said CEO.
No, she said
I didn't
CISO.
say
She said- she didn't
say
Whether
position.
you're CEO or you're an analyst, each part has
Okay,
their own
I'm
penalties.
taking the role of a CEO.
Okay.
My boy's staying.
Let's-
Guys,
That's what I said. If I was
Let's
CEO,
use it to find my
yeah.
Let's use the role of CrowdStrike. What just happened to CrowdStrike? And you're the CEO, and your boy is the one who messed up and didn't do all those
Bro,
patches.
what is my
Validation
percentage of
checks.
ownership of CrowdStrike?
100%.
Bruh, my boy can stay. It's okay.
Bro, you know, currently they have like 3-4 lawsuits on them. So if you find a person, you know that.
People still using them
That's what I'm saying.
So that
People
that,
still using
that
their
lawsuit's
service.
never gonna come out their own money. So
Exactly.
my boy is staying, my
I
family's
agree.
staying.
Danny, we're keeping this in mind though.
But then, mind you, Mimecast is no longer working with you again. Microsoft, because
It's okay. We'll
Bro,
be
you
again.
know
We'll
what
be
you
But
again.
CrowdStrike is going to get more people.
you know,
What?
at the end of the day, right, you can let your friend go and put him on to something else.
A certain package.
So it's gonna be doing-
It's not that deep.
With my
Okay, you
CMC
will
brain.
have me
Let's
more.
let one person talk at once, so we just make it flow. As
Danny.
as a cloud security or CEO of a company, right? My friend is staying. Just put it that way. My friend is
All right.
staying.
Okay.
So
Vicky, let's-
you guys can continue.
Okay, Kimmy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's move on.
Vincent said
I'm
she's
just
firing her
thinking
friend.
with my CMMC brain, federal contracting. If you're the CEO and you have a federal division and your technology is in federal offices and things like that, and they find you negligent, you are going to jail. Like, so that's what I'm. That's where I thought
No,
about
that's
it. But that's
different.
different.
Your
It's
point is
liable
good.
on you.
Yeah, I'm not a CEO. I'm not a CISO. I'm a CCO.
No, if you're the
she said CEO.
Oh, CEO?
CEO.
My friend didn't do something that bad.
We have to
Because she said if you're the
You know what? You and your friends should go to jail together.
So it looks like
Your friends should go to jail together.
just want to be just don't work for Kobe.
Bro, 2 years of no smoking. Come on, man.
Don't work for Kobe. Okay, so the next one is: would you rather publicly admit to a major corporate mistake that could get you fired, or have a scandal about your personal life leak on social media? Either you admit to a mistake that you know will get you fired, or have something about your life that something scandalous. Y'all know scandals. I'm not gonna give examples. Leak on social media. Not everybody know your business.
Wait. It's kind of like Shannon Sharp.
It could be.
It could be a Shannon Sharp moment.
I mean, you could turn it into a good thing, man.
Like a Shannon Sharp moment, like something, on your phone got leaked, and now your friends, your family, everybody done seen your tapes or whatever it is. Or would you rather admit to something that could get you fired and you have a good job? Like, this is CISO, CEO, 500K, like you have a really good job and you could lose it. So those are the two things.
If it's like a Sherman Shop a moment, honestly, let it go public, bro. It is what it is. I keep my job, bro. He's fine. He still got a job.
As a
He still
man,
work at ESPN. So
I'm going to say as a woman.
Personal scandal, bro. Feel free. I'm not even that popular. Who knows me? Like, bro. And at the end of the day, you can always change situations, man. Okay, now personal scandals out there. Now everybody knows who I am. I could change it into a business opportunity.
Okay.
You get it? So, bro, no me, make it public.
That's a fair point.
At least
That's
I'll
a fair
give
point.
right.
Hey, Kobe, he's good at spinning, but okay.
I would say
Remy.
the second one just because, like,
What's the second one?
Scandal.
the scandal.
Okay.
I would say the second one just because, literally, like, I feel like after a while, things are just it fades away.
Fades away,
Like,
of course, yeah.
it is what it is compared to you playing with my money, and I know that even if I did get fired or apply to another position at another company, they're gonna go. Yeah, so
That's
scandal,
a fair
I
point.
would say.
Your turn.
As much as I hate it, I'd probably do the scandal too. Because, yeah.
It's just gonna have to
Yeah, I'll do this kind of too because even if it's going like cut down my steez by 50, the money go bring it back up.
be. Okay, fair enough.
Change your identity.
There's no such thing as scandals from Africans. So I'm doing scandal also because I've never heard an African man who got a scandal in their sticks. So I'm gonna take the scandal.
Wow.
Davido.
It's better though.
No, it faded.
Everything that man did. Crazy.
Okay. All right, y'all. So the next question is, we have a lot of future CEOs and CISOs in the building. So
Hey,
this is
shout
a
out.
very,
Not here.
very. Would you rather manage a team of brilliant but arrogant tech geniuses, or a team of average workers who are easy to get along with?
I'm taking the average people. I can't work with arrogant people, bro. It's tough.
Yeah, it is.
It's tough. Like,
Right.
you can't get along with them. I take it average and I train them up. They'll be fine. The thing is, I feel like anybody can do any job if you train them properly, right?
Yeah, of course.
So,
It's
just
about-
give it a chance.
okay.
Yeah, Mugo is right, man. It's all about the vibes. Because, bro, as long as I can stay in the office with you 9 hours, I don't feel some type of way. I'm good, man. We'll figure it out.
I'll say average workers because I like there's potential, growth. Like, and if you're a hard worker, like I'm willing to train you, teach you, to get better. But as far as my attitude, me and arrogant people don't go together. Like we clash real bad. So
I'm gonna stick with the first one because as a CEO, like I hire people
best.
to do I'm the
best,
decision
yeah.
maker.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So if you're gonna make us money, because the board hired me to make us money, so I need the geniuses and also highly technical people are very arrogant. I've already worked with them. You can't tell them nothing. Like so, it's nothing new.
Isn't that going to hurt teamwork and production, like productivity? If people can get along together.
Since the heads are clashing, right?
For every arrogant person, there's someone who's more arrogant to manage them. It's true. For every arrogant team you have, there's someone
it
who
has to go.
Yeah, I would take the average people because for me, right, outside of work, right, I'm a vibe. I'm like, friendly and stuff. But
Vibe.
in work,
Hey.
I'm not a people's person, man. Like shit, because like for real, like at work, right? Everybody is always wanna assume something about you. Like they don't really know you, so they wanna.
Correct.
So having that, like arrogant, mix in that, it's like a whole other thing. So yeah,
It makes it not even nice to be there. Like you don't even
You should
enjoy the
separate
company you're
yourself.
starting.
exactly. So
And for me, I'll take the arrogant person. I think as a CEO, you hired me to employ people who can get the job done, right?
Yeah.
So why don't I hire the best person to do the job and hire someone who's able to handle this arrogance and manage those guys? I think that would be the best.
But you're the
thing.
one.
smart.
The question is, you're the one that's managing them. Like
Oh,
you have to
I'm
deal with
arrogant
them
myself
on a
sometimes,
day to
So I think
day.
I could put my foot down when I need to.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
arrogant
so-
means arrogant.
Yep. So
All
at
right.
that point, we're trying to get the work done, and I'm trying to hire the best person to
I
do
want
the
to
job.
see
Yeah.
that
So-
email interaction between both of you.
I wouldn't get in the email. We're just going to meeting.
Let's get back. Let's get over
What's the
with.
problem? Let's talk.
Yeah.
Because if you don't hash it out that way, it's going to be confusion everywhere. So hire the people who do the job and have them do the job.
Okay. All right. So
I
now,
like this concept.
yeah, I like the concept too. That's a good way.
What about company culture, though?
Forget culture when you.
You work corporate, like
You still working
there's
for the white
no-
man.
I don't mean
Oh,
forget
sorry.
culture.
Yeah, because
Culture is important, but
Yeah.
also I'm still gonna go with the arrogant person because I'm hot. I need someone who could get the job done, and sometimes it takes a lot more time training the people up, the average ones up to get the job done.
Yeah.
So I'd rather hire someone who has that experience. And hey, guess what? Once the job is done and you don't
You
want
go
to do
about
the
your
job
way.
anymore, you leave.
Yeah.
The job's already done.
That's a fair point. Okay.
I actually would like to change mine too.
Okay. No problem. We want to hire arrogant people, but we'll get the job done versus training up people over time that could cause,
There's not really
discrepancies
training.
and all.
I can see a mix. Let's say, for example, some of them are arrogant, some of them are, because you need some of the average to learn from the arrogant ones. So maybe like, let's say,
Yeah.
there's someone
That's
who's
what I'm saying. You can hire like a team of like it's gonna be a team.
Those people are not trying to teach you anything, man. Just go there.
But there's some people who are arrogant who are not trying to teach me stuff. But me just being someone who's
Part of the team.
looking for knowledge,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking at what they're doing and trying to apply that to myself
Agreed.
and learn from that.
Agreed.
I think that's the perfect balance.
The last question for today's segment, would you rather work in a high-paying but soul-crushing corporate job, but it pays really, really well? Or would you rather work for a low-paid, carefree job, but you get to be a digital nomad and have more freedom over your life?
Soul crushing. What do you mean by that?
Stress, lack of social life. It just takes such a stab to your humanness, like your human beingness. Even sometimes the money doesn't become sweet no more because of how much you are so suffering at that job. Or would you rather take a pay cut but have freedom, happiness, the ability to be a digital nomad and live wherever you want to? Or $100K for the digital nomad.
Oh,
No, take my soul like 140 to 60,000. Make it more
That's
of a.
better.
In Thailand, 60,000 in
It
Thailand.
pays a lot. Additional nomad is a lot.
Not monthly, yearly.
That's still a lot. Baht compared to United States dollars is a lot in
Okay,
Thailand.
so then let's do
Oh, you said Thailand?
Like
No, we're
United
just saying
States in
like
general.
Oh,
yeah, we're
digital
just saying.
nomad.
So okay, 100K at let's say like 150 at a soul crushing, but then like 90,
80K.
80K at the soul crush. I mean at the
free one?
You
one.
need
Yeah.
an 80K. I'm gone.
Take my soul. I don't need it.
Bali. I'm in Vietnam.
I'll take the
I'm
free
in
80K.
I
Thailand.
could go somewhere.
That's why I
and
just
live
said
my life
Thailand.
Tax free in Dubai, like
You pay
what?
$200 a month for an apartment. Your
Thailand
meals
is
are
like
$2
$140.
a day.
It's
Premium
cheap.
meat, best fruit,
Find
everything.
other ways to make
I'm
money.
I've been there
gone.
for 2 weeks.
That's
But
why
$1,000.
it sounds like I'll just be fighting every day, bro.
Yeah,
it's stressful.
With the money, you're using that money to wipe your eyes.
Yeah.
So, Kobe, your turn.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
I'll take the 80K and I'll go double it if I find another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bet,
Yeah.
bet.
Find two free.
Yeah, John Boy.
I'll do the soul crushing for maybe 2-3 years.
It's not much difference though. It's only like 20
Yeah, but it's
Well,
no.
With taxes?
Taxes?
80K to 150.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
lot of difference.
Oh,
though.
that's
Okay, that's not worth it. It was like 500K.
Yeah,
like 500K.
Yeah, like 500.
Yeah, I've done it for like 3 years
And you're doing
and make it toughen me up. But like if it's the other way around, then I'll just go with the less of money.
I'll take the second choice, like with the digital nomad, because for me, like Thailand, I know because I've stayed there for 2 weeks. The cost of living is very affordable, so I know I could do a lot with that money. And it's hard to have my own side hustle, you know, and do something outside of that. But I know for a fact, yeah.
Yeah,
And I still get my
could see
freedom.
that. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good way to spend it, honestly.
Fanta?
What about you, Fanta?
Same thing. I'm gone. That's
Yeah.
honestly my plan for now. Is like.
Oh, that's amazing.
Don't tell them too much though. You don't want to tell them.
Don't tell them your chins, girl.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
Why
like,
you
just
do
to
that to
save
our fans,
money.
man?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
You never know what
nomad
the
life.
world has to offer you too when you go out there as
The
well.
world is beautiful.
It's big and beautiful
The world
rather than
is
suffering.
amazing, like,
Girl.
And then after you pay your bills in the States, after
What do you
taxes,
have? You
it's
don't
like,
have
what did I
no-
really gain
just-
after
Yeah,
I turned down an
sure.
Just talking
offer?
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had in Dubai. It's like no taxes.
no,
Dubai is
no
nice.
income
Dubai is
tax.
tax-free.
And Bahrain? Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So go there,
Abu Dhabi?
tax free.
I mean, for me, it's like if the difference is like a 300K difference, it's like take my soul. I don't need it, man.
Yeah, I don't need it. It's crazy.
Like they was there crowd with
It's
your
like,
money.
I thought, but I'm playing. Yeah, but I think I'll go for the 80K one. I probably like triple it. You know.
Well, I'd like to play devil's advocate like
Oh no.
Kobe always plays.
Not devil's advocate.
So this is a role that's paying me 150 and it's gonna toughen me up. I'm gonna take that role instead because I feel like everyone in tech needs to be. Because I've worked in the position.
That's that's
No, I've worked
toxic
in the.
African.
Yeah.
Why do you need to be tough?
No, I've worked in a consulting side of things where there was high pressure every day and there was pressure coming from you from the client, upper management partners, even your senior manager is always
So you
putting
want
pressure
that?
on you. And I would say that made me, better.
Who's in now?
Another person.
Better employee. 'Cause
How to
now,
manage it.
Now I'm able to handle the situation way better than
Okay.
I would have handled it back then.
Yeah.
So I think being in a situation that
Put you.
builds you up to be who you are today is needed for everyone.
That's understandable.
I feel like that's life in general, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
when
I'm
you-
like,
when
even okay, go ahead.
when you grow up in a tough situation, it makes you stronger. When you come
Yeah.
out, a lot of
You're on
things,
top.
Yeah.
Being a digital nomad, I would argue that that's also going to build you up. If you move to a new country and you're forced to adapt to a new
I'm only
environment.
used to making money in America, so let's keep it in terms of.
No, you're still making American money. You're just
You're using
your
it
cost of
converting.
living
Different
is a
country, yeah.
lot lower,
Completely
Lower,
Yeah.
in another country when your rent is $300 a month. Like,
Wow.
I feel like there's still more opportunity
So
in
there's
America. So
no, you're keeping your American
You're
job.
keeping your American
Yeah,
job.
American job. That's what I'm saying.
You're not living here.
You're remote.
I'll take the first. You can't. No one is changing
Nobody
my mind.
can convince him. Okay.
I
think-
think disadvantages living in a different country where you don't know the culture, you don't know the
Yeah.
language, like some stereotypes, like
I mean,
But you're gonna have to adapt.
You learn, bro.
But
Like,
you have to
know what
adapt
I'm
in
saying?
general.
Yeah,
Regardless if you go to a
adapt.
new company in America,
When-
you're gonna have to adapt.
When we all came to America, did you ever live
Yeah,
there before?
but no,
You know what I'm saying?
but can't be think about it though. You're coming from Nigeria to America, the same language. It's not like you're coming from a French-speaking country to a English-speaking country. So it's a little bit more easier adaptation for you coming
Oh,
from
that makes sense.
like going to Thailand.
But Thailand, some people speak English. Like I think it's like
what is the general language in Thailand?
Thai. Yeah, not Taiwanese. Taiwanese
was-
people.
I've never-
Thai.
I
It's
don't know
Thai.
what Thai- So
Okay.
But they speak English out there too. I mean, I see what you're saying, but you still would have to adapt. It's just like me having an Indian boss, and I don't understand nothing that he says. But I have to try to adapt to it. Put caption on her. I have to try to adapt
So
to
I
it.
just clip off.
we love our Indian folks though. So
I don't know, yeah.
Let's put it out there.
I'm all for the
Shout out to
culture.
the Indians.
Yeah, I'm all for the
Shout out to
culture.
the Indians. Shout out to the Africans. Shout out to the Americans. Everyone in tech.
Yeah.
You didn't-
Look at him. We love everybody over here. That's
No, I love
Yeah.
my boss, so hands down. My boss is amazing.
Okay, so we don't have enough time, but I want to do this last question. So guys, like this one we're gonna answer quick. Okay. Would you rather accidentally post your salary on your LinkedIn profile or have your browsing history published on your company's intranet?
Hold on.
Would you rather have your salary for all your jobs, however, whatever you have, posted on your LinkedIn profile, or have your browsing history published on your company's intranet?
Okay, that browser, does it include like apps?
Bro, browsing history.
Is your private browser everybody is posted on?
Everything.
We're keeping it. This one is fast, y'all. Don't think too hard.
Fast.
Your browser, your history. You know what you've been doing on your
At the end of the
phone.
day, to their men, you've seen all
That's
this.
it.
So, would you rather have it posted on your company's intranet where everybody can see, or
Yeah, let them see.
post your salary on LinkedIn?
Let
All
them
right,
see.
we'll go. Start. Let's go now.
Which one's probably gonna get me fired?
Not the first one.
Not the first one. So,
Yeah, that's the first one.
It's the one about your browser, man. What if you have?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he said. You choose the first
Yeah,
one.
don't
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fine.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily.
I'll post
I'm
mine.
like, if you're a good person, it won't get you fired.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What if you only put good things in
what are
there?
you looking
your
up?
browser is-
That's true.
You can be searching for a job, and that
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
that's
so,
right, yeah.
There's so many things that you can be in your browser that.
Yeah.
Yo, a job won't fire because you're searching for another job, would it? At the end of the day, everybody,
Yeah,
lay people off
you
for
can be able to be
reason.
shown.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
they can.
everybody has to
Reason.
look. Everybody has to like have a like a get out plan, like a backup plan. They have a backup plan
I'd
themselves.
be looking
Yeah, but
for
you don't do it on
jobs.
a.
Next person. Let's go.
You answered your one
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll come back.
yeah,
I'll
we'll
say the
come
first
back.
one because there's a such thing as open workers request, so you can look up somebody's salary depending on the job. And for federal
Yeah,
government
that's
jobs,
also,
you have to have a
yeah.
resume of how much
Yeah.
money you make a week.
Yeah.
So I'll say the first one. Ain't a big
That's a,
deal.
yeah, that's a good answer.
I'll post my salary. I believe in salary transparency.
Oh, for real?
Companies don't want people talking about salaries because they don't want you to know
Yeah,
that they're
secrets.
paying somebody else more than you.
Glass
So
ceiling.
yeah, you can know.
Okay, can be.
Yeah, I take the first one too because I feel like I'm in tech already. Everybody has a little bit of idea of what I make, how much profit I'm making. So yeah.
Glass door.
Daniel.
I'm indifferent because sometimes you don't want to post your salary because
You have to pick one.
Oh, okay.
You have to pick one.
So
Salary or
Salary. Let's do salary. Yeah.
Okay. Kobe, have you marinated? You know what you want?
As a child of God, my browsing history is not crazy.
That's it. That's it.
Stop it, bro.
That's it. It's clean. It's good to go.
Shout out to
Okay.
Kobe.
Shout out to Hackerproof. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Fanta. Thank
Appreciate
y'all
having
so
you
much
guys.
for
Yeah, thank you.
coming.
We loved being here.
We love having you. Thank you so much. And subscribe. Everything will be in our bios. Thank you guys and catch you next time. Bye.
Peace out.